Hey everybody, it's Ryan here. I just wanted to talk about one of the pieces of my article the other day about things you must do with your phone when you get it as an Android device. And it was about proper Gmail account control. So when you set up a great account, your Gmail account. So if you're not using one, set one up that you're going to use. So many people I've seen, they get theirs set up and they just put in some sort of a Gmail account at gmail.com or something like that. Having the right Gmail account, make sure that you have a unified system across, unified experience across the phone. And what it does is also helps it carry across from the phone to your device. So when you set it up, and I won't show it here, but when you have it set up, and you set your Gmail account up here, you can go into accounts set up here, and the one for Google, and you can see I have 2 here set up in mine. So if you don't see one there, add one in that you use, okay? And then you can choose which services get synced back and forth to your computer, and that's the important thing, all right? So getting that. The reason why, again, like I said, is because let's say I want to go ahead and add a new calendar, a new item to the calendar. Let's put a new event in, Friday Night Hangout with our blog. Right, so Friday Night Hangout, but I'm making sure I'm choosing the right Gmail account, right calendar, and it could be something from my work, it could be something from the Android Coliseum, or it could be one of my personal ones. So choosing the right Gmail account. So when I add it in, picking the right day, etc., or whatever it is. Anyways, by adding it in there, it then goes and shows up on my computer automatically, because that's important. If it's only my phone, to me, that's not that important. How many times have I really heard about people that, especially on BlackBerry, oh no, I lost my phone, I lost all my accounts, I lost all my numbers, please send me your new ones. Well, on people, same thing, right? I can go ahead and add a new person, make sure I'm adding it to which account. Is it, again, something from my Hotmail account, something from my corporate email account, is it from my personal? When I add them in, making sure it's the same one, so that when I add them there, it shows up on the computer. So that's on an Nexus. Here's on, for example, Samsung ones. So making sure how do you pick the right one. So here's their calendar app. If I'm going to add a new one, and ask what calendar. You can see here it's saying my calendar. That won't sync. I got to make sure I go into here and I choose. Where's it? Ryan, my personal Gmail account. So it depends which one I want. That's the one I know it's going to sync with my computer. I can add in a new contact. I want to add a new one in. What kind of contact? Is it from my Google account? Is it from whatever else might be on there? All right? Because if you don't choose one that's with that Gmail account, it won't carry over to your computer. So if this phone ever dies and breaks, all the information was on there is gone and it's on there. Okay? Because it's very important that we have a system that's across. So if I make a new account, boom, it shows up on my computer automatically. So often, we're going to be using our phones, but if you're like me, you go to work, you take out your phone, and you put it back down on the desk, and then you work on the computer. So I like being able to have the same experience. So whether it's the list of contacts I have, whether it's my emails, whether it's my calendar, that it works on the computer, and it's the same information that's all synced and backed up as my phone. So having the right account is important. So if you have some sort of generic Gmail account you're not going to use, change it out. There's a quick little way, even if you use some sort of POP account, how you can bring it into Gmail. Okay, so that's my quick little email and my quick tip about doing that. Thanks so much.